So I wanted to do a video about what we keep underneath our bed. This is our first fixed bed, and I'm a bit concerned that it's just going to end up in a dumping ground, as I find it a little bit stressful already. We've only been out a few trips. So what I would like for you guys to put in the comments how to best organize this space, either through traveling, through storage, or through when we're out using it. So let's get into it. So here we go, up. Is that as high as it goes? Okay, right, so what have I got underneath here? I've got air awning pump. Actually, it's not for the air awning, but it's an air pump. It's from my windbreak. I've got 4 fold-up chairs, camping chairs. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is tucked all the way over it. Let's get it out. 4. So these are high gear Vegas XL chairs. They're all right. They're quite handy because they come in a little carrier bag, so you know I could take it somewhere else with me. I've got a little picnic table, again high gear. Only cheap, but it's perfect for our needs. I've got a sleeping bag, which is my daughter's. We've got our kettle. Oh, hang on. We've got the coffee machine, but you can see like it's just literally just dumped in there. I don't know if there's anything that I can do to help with the storage. We've got our mains lead. So what I do is I have my mains lead there, really, just for quick access, so I can get into the back of the garage. I've got a spare mains lead here, because what happened was we had a 25-meter cable, but my dog decided to chew through it, and we ended up with no power for like the whole night. And it wasn't until my dad, who was with us, noticed sparking in the caravan site, because it was getting wet and the cable was actually sparking. So he literally bit that in half. So he was quite lucky, to be fair, because he bit it when it was live. So I've got 2 cables. One's around 18 meters and the other one's 7 meters, which is the bit in between. But then what I've done is I bought a 25-meter cable just as a backup. So I'll keep that in there as well. Because annoyingly, my battery compartment on the Caravan is on the other side of the Caravan. So when I do on a hookup, I have to run the cable all the way underneath the Caravan into the other side, which is a bit of a pain. But I haven't had any issues just yet. But I know that I will have a problem one time. And then I've got, a dog water bowl. To be honest, that never gets used. And I've got a spare wheel just bolted randomly in an inconvenient place underneath the bed, which is there. And then I've got all the bits and bobs for the bunk beds. And to be fair, I don't really use the bunk bed, as in like the upper bunk, but I don't really want to take it home and store it at home, because there might be an option. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. And then I've got the ladder, which, to be honest, really gets in the way. But I've got a bit of a plan for this, actually. I think I'm going to tie it to the underside of my bed. So that's up and out of the way, which I'm going to do shortly. And then I've got my cushions for the bunk bed, which I think, to be honest, looking at it, it's the bunk bed that's stressing me out. And I don't even use it. I think we've used it once. And then I've got one of these 4-foot. This is one of these 4-foot fold-up tables, which is really handy. We just stick in the awning. It's quite heavy, but we've got a 4-foot and a 6-foot of that. That's quite good. So let me just put this back in here. But I do like to try and organise it so that so that I can just pull it out of the side door, because it's just really handy when we're on site. Now, what's this I've got? So I've got a book, I've got an extension cable just shoved in there, and I swear this just moves around. I've got a broom that we haven't even used yet, and then I've got a lock, which is the Alco wheel lock, which again I have near the cupboard for easy access. And then I've got a little toolbox. So in my toolbox, it's only a tiny one, I've just got a few cable ties, some spare bulbs, but I don't even think they're relevant for this caravan because it's all LEDs. A little spirit level, some electrical tape, another one of these T spirit levels, screwdriver, pliers, measuring tape, spare guy ropes, spare water hose attachment, adjustable spanner, and I've got some spare pads for the towing mirrors. I've also got a little screwdriver set as well, so that's quite handy. That goes in there. So I think what I'm going to do is what I really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really want is I want an idea of how to organise this best, because like I say, I think it's just becoming a bit of a dumping ground. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to strap the ladder to the underside of the bed, and I did bring some stuff with me, but now I've just pulled everything out of my bed. I can't move. Right, here we go. So these are some straps that I just had from my old bike rack. So I think I'm going to put these in here, and then it's just one less thing. One other thing that's just out of the way. So right, this is going to be quite tricky one-handed. Hang on, bear with. So then now, when I do that, so then now that just stays at the bottom of my bed, which that's one thing out of the way, which is handy. And then I guess it's just putting everything else in order. So if this bed, well, these cushions, I guess I can just put down flat. They're laid down flat. I think sometimes, like, you just get so carried away when you're out, you just end up chucking things in stuff, don't you? But I need to really get a bit of a system and get a bit more organised with all this. So I've got a table. I've got a spare table pole. I don't even know why that's there, because I've already got one. So anyway, that can come around with me in the journey. I guess I put the wheel lock in the wheel. Toolbox. Maybe the toolbox should go in the front cubby, to be fair. A broom that we haven't even used, but that comes away with us. So yeah, I'll be interested to know, guys, like I said, how you organise your spaces. And if you've got any tips and tricks, I would be more than happy to hear them. So yeah, thanks for watching. Everything needs just to be a little bit accessible. Do you know what? I think I'm going to take that bowl home. I never use it. And all this stuff that I don't think I'm going to use can get just pushed at the back, can't it? Little picnic table. It's really nice and light. That's really handy. Sleeping bag. A little bit of reorganising. Right, the 4 chairs now. I know I'm not going to need 4 chairs this weekend because there's only 3 of us going, but it's just a faff, isn't it? Just taking stuff and putting it back. So I guess this is a little bit tidier. Putting it away when you've got a bit more time on your hands. So that's good. And then I think my book can go up there. So I'm reading. I always like to read when I'm away, and I got this one for Christmas, which is Mr. Willman's Motoring Adventure. So it's one of the camera crew from the Grand Tour and Top Gear. So should be interesting to read. I think I've got a little bit more space to put stuff, but I got what have I got? I've got my kettle. I can go back in there. I think maybe I need to just give that a little bit more care. And maybe I don't know, some sort of box or carton or whatever you suggest, to be fair. Should be good. Yeah. And that's it. But yeah, like I said, is that acceptable? Is it suitable? Or do you think there's too much in there? Or do you think I should be doing something else? Let me know.